So recently,
Your radio, so I'm gonna react to Logan Paul is done. Let's see what this nigga has done now.
it was the 5-year anniversary of the vlog that changed Logan Paul's life. At the time, he was a groundbreaking internet star with money falling out of his butt, who clearly felt that he could do no wrong.
1 month ago, the social media superstar with over 16 million YouTube subscribers was at the top of his game.
But this Paul brother would quickly find out that he was not invincible, and in fact he would seemingly turn the whole world against him with one single video.
I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Yeah, who remembers that Logan Paul with the whole like him filming like that stuff and like him filming that stuff and all that shit, and he apologized.
And things.
Single video.
I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. And things obviously changed pretty drastically and quickly. I believe it happened for a reason.
At this time, I, like most people over the age of 10, already thought that Logan was quite frankly an idiot. He was loud, he was annoying, and he was disrespectful. Worst of all, he was essentially making content for kids and thought it would be a good idea to document something so disgusting on a public platform with ads. There's really no describing the twistedness of someone's brain to be able to go to Japan looking for this, film the vlog, go back and edit the vlog, give it a final look after editing it with your team, and decide to post it for millions of people to see. After this all went down, I thought he was about to be done forever. He had been removed from YouTube's partner program and was getting hate on a massive level.
It's been tough. Millions of people literally telling me they hate me, to go die in a fire. To be honest with you, the hardest time of my life. I've never been hated by the whole world.
But thanks to some legendary rebranding away from making kids content, a boxing career, a podcast, a beard, and a friendship with a longtime rival, Logan had really changed his public perception over the last couple of years. And I would say he found himself in the good graces of most of the general public. In 2022, he is as popular as he's ever been. He's on the verge of having one of the biggest sports drinks in the world, rivaling Gatorade. He signed a contract with the
Yeah, y'all see that match for Roman Reigns, The Miz. I ain't gonna lie, like in his first year in the WWE, Logan Paul's pretty valid in the ring, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, he's really good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga's really good on the ring.
His podcast is booming, and he's obviously making more money than ever. He was proving time and time again that he could shift these markets from Pokemon cards to NFTs, and pretty much anything he decided to have tunnel vision on for a 3-month period.
I don't want anyone to tell me anything is impossible ever again. The fact that I'm in here with one of the greatest boxers of all time proves that can be beat.
It was almost as if everything, at least the public perception of everything involving Logan, had turned to gold. But even in the midst of all this success, one big criticism many detractors had against him was that he was so scared of being cancelled again that he essentially became a mouthpiece for all that is politically correct. On all social issues, he started to represent the safest possible take because he wanted to continue and maintain his business deals without fear of backlash from the general public, aka fear of being cancelled.
To me, I see this and I'm like, what a fucking G.
I mean, after that first incident, that Logan Paul, people didn't cancel him. Like, he got like a lot of backlash and all that, but he wasn't truly canceled. Like, Logan Paul wasn't even truly canceled. Like, word,
Like, he don't give a fuck, right?
Wait, is that really what you think, or is that what you saying? But like,
I
when
swear
you
to God,
see
I swear
Harry
to God, I'm
Styles
not
wearing a dress,
Yeah.
like your immediate thought is, "Wow, this guy's a real gangster."
Yep. Because I'm all about challenging social norms.
It's like he was the polar opposite of someone like Sneeko, who recently took the internet by storm by purposely playing the contrarian viewpoint of society over and over again. In general, I would like to think that most rationally minded people live somewhere in the middle of these two spheres. Either way, everything was clearly working out in Logan's favor, as he was well on his way to becoming a billionaire within the next couple of years. But now, 5 years after his first cancellation, he's getting cancelled once again for something else altogether that has absolutely nothing to do with social issues or something that he said wrong. Logan is in trouble for his shady business practices after YouTube investigator CoffeeZilla revealed a video series he had been working on for the last year where he exposed Logan Paul's CryptoZoo project.
Today we're investigating Logan Paul's CryptoZoo, a blockchain game that made millions but never worked. Some of you guys think you know the story, but it goes so much deeper.
CryptoZoo was supposed to be, in Logan's words, a game where people could have fun and invest money. It was centered around these NFT pictures of animals morphed together.
You breed cats to make more cats that can breed more cats, and like people again say that they're worth money.
Right.
What if we actually made that cool, right, and fun?
Yeah.
And so I did that with animals. You know, what does every human love? Cute animals.
Yeah.
Kittens, fucking bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, this project was released at the height of the NFT hype, and at the time, idiots everywhere were shelling out tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars on what was essentially a JPEG image, being promised that it would be the next big thing as our society transitioned to a virtual world. In particular, I do think he got extra juiced up when he found out that Gary Vee, who he sees as a mentor, had made tens of millions of dollars selling childlike doodles to his followers called V-Friends.
Bro, Gary has V-Friends crushing right now. Gary Vaynerchuk, good friend of mine. I think there needs to be a fresh take, and this project that I have is that fresh take. September 1st, CryptoZoo.co, and I knew I wanted to make a creative mark in the NFT space, not just a collecting mark, right?
And so CoffeeZilla came out with this expose video that essentially claims that this NFT project was straight up not usable in any way, the game did not work, you could not hatch your CryptoZoo animal, which was an essential part of this quote-unquote game, and that they essentially left investors in the dark after they put these tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars into Logan's pocket.
This has consumed his life.
I like doing it. We put hundreds of thousands of dollars in it. Personally, the whole team, $1 million. If people love it as much as we do, which I think they will, and like I said, bro, my track record is good. I'm not always right, but I'm right more than I'm wrong. I hope I'm right with this project. I hope people love it.
Yeah.
But we're coming up with really, really fun plans for, 6 months down the line, a year down the line, 2 years down the line.
Basically, the promises were all empty, and that Logan essentially sold them a pipe dream and abandoned them for a newer, shinier project.
I lost around $50,000 in CryptoZoo.
I lost $40,000.
I lost around $15,000 US dollars.
I lost $25,000.
$120,000.
$500,000. Damn, bro, they losing mad money. They losing, bro. They losing mad money, though.
Which is $500,000.
Now, many would think from the outside looking in that this would be enough to end Logan Paul. I mean, you would think it would completely destroy his reputation. But this is far from his first rodeo when it comes to selling his audience on sketchy projects that he gets all excited about for a few months and then forgets all about when something else catches his eye. In 2020, he started a behind-the-scenes, aka behind a paywall Maverick Club, costing $20 a month, and apparently the content on there was all ass cheeks. This behind-the-scenes footage and information was a bunch of B-roll bullshit, but still I would not necessarily consider this a scam because at least he is delivering the consumer something. Last year he promoted a project called Dink Doink, which was a shit crypto coin that Logan Paul put out at the height of the crypto mania. Are y'all seeing a running theme here?
At first glance, Dink Doink is just a fun cartoon created by some of the world's top comedians and influencers. But Dink Doink is so much more than that. Dink Doink is the world's first ever decentralized IP, given to a community and run by a community.
Bullshit!
And the real worst part about that is that he tried to make it look like he was some randomly
This is the dumbest, most ridiculous shit coin I ever seen. That's that's why I'm all in.
An investor in the project that he was promoting, but he really designed the entire thing. CoffeeZilla also covered this story back when it happened, and I really do encourage you guys to go check out these full videos that CoffeeZilla has done. At this point, that guy is producing higher quality shit than what you see on Netflix. And let's also not forget about the time earlier last year, I believe, that Logan launched these Logan cards, which were also NFTs, and sold $5 million worth of this bullshit. And he even came out with an NFT Pokemon card for himself. And then in April of this year, he launched yet another money grab with his 99 originals, which was once again more of this NFT trash. He marketed this as some sort of huge project that consumed his life for the last year, as he sought to get the coolest Polaroid possible.
It's the only thing I care about. Each picture is an NFT. It all ties to my entire life.
Seriously, are you guys seeing a running theme here with this stuff? And in him announcing this, that was pretty much the official death of CryptoZoo, as investors all around the world felt like he was spitting in their face by announcing this after abandoning the CryptoZoo, which had a similar narrative as this project, that it was taking all of his time and consuming his entire life. Like if he was living, breathing, and eating this shit. I mean, even back when he was talking about CryptoZoo, Logan was even saying that he hopes this would be kids' first investment into their portfolio.
Like, I just know that I love it.
Yeah.
My developers and my team love it. Who loves it most? Kids. I think that's the most important thing we're doing. Kids are going to care about the blockchain because of my project. I think about it. Yeah. Imagine your first experience on the blockchain is with cryptos.
Yeah, don't invest in the S&P 500. Don't get a Roth IRA. Nah, kids, buy my shitty project I will abandon in 2 months. I mean, that's seriously screwed up. I guess if I'm just really trying to tie a bow on all of this, all I'm really trying to say here is that despite all of this negative publicity that he's receiving over these shitty business practices over and over again, despite the dislikes that he's getting on his podcast right now, I just don't feel like Logan will ever stop being successful, because he does get away with it time and time again.
Like I said, he's not gonna be canceled, bro. No matter what, these influencers, these big ass influencers do, they're not gonna be canceled, bro. Like they just gonna keep like growing, bro. They're not gonna be canceled no matter what like bad stuff they do. They're not gonna be canceled. Gangsta.
And as have many other influencers out there, he, like many other people in the crypto and NFT space, has now shown his true colors. And obviously I feel like you should never invest in anything he does, or really believe him about anything he says in regards to his business. It just seems to me like he's always looking for the next quick buck at the expense of his audience, and I just really can't understand why, when he's already filthy fucking rich, getting all these mainstream opportunities to do some really cool stuff, and he's still messing around down here with these shady ass people. It's like he gets all excited about these projects and trying to curate them, but it seems like he doesn't really have the technical understanding to really be the one promoting these things in good faith to an audience of millions of impressionable kids. But y'all let me know what you guys think about this latest Logan Paul news down below. Has Logan really changed? Is it all an act? As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, let me know what y'all think about this situation with Logan Paul's in, bro. Like I said, like, he's not gonna be canceled, bro. Logan Paul is gonna be good, gonna be valid. He's not gonna be canceled. Like, he's still gonna have fans and all that shit. He's still gonna make some money, you know, all that shit. So yeah, Logan Paul, he's not gonna be canceled. So yeah, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes. Whoever you're checking out, you are.